Hello guys, welcome back to Guitar Tips, and in this video I'm going to talk about how to fix the application error 0xc0000135 on a Windows PC and how we can fix this up. So let's dive into the solution. And if you are for the first time to our channel, then don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for more notification. So let's move to the workarounds. The first one is all about you have to move to the next one, which is all about you have to run few commands on your PC. So what you have to do is those commands will be provided in the video description, so you don't have to worry. Here these are the commands. Okay, so I'll copy the first one. Okay, so I'll be providing these commands in the video description, so you don't have to worry. So what I have to do is I just have to go over here in the search, and I have to search for CMD, go for run as administrator, go for yes. Once it is done, I just have to press V and I have to press enter. Now I just have to wait for a couple of minutes. Then once it is done, I just have to wait for it. And once it is all done, what I have to do is I just have to move to the next command. So next command is provided over here. So I have to copy the next command. So this is the command. Okay. So I have to copy this. So right now, as you can see, the process is successfully done. This is 100%. So I have to go for the next command. Now I have to press enter. Now once I press enter, this is how it works, right? So I have to wait for the complete installation, and once it is done, I have to move to the next command. So next command is over here. I just have to copy this one, then I just have to go over here and I have to paste it and I have to press enter. Now this is next command. So once it's all done, we just have to move to the next one. So next one is all about we have to move to the next one. These are the basic step. Once this is done, you just have to do a restart, and also make sure that while you are trying to run these commands, this process will be reinstalling the .NET framework on your PC. Once it's successfully done, you just have to minimize this one. You have to close this, go over here, and you have to do a restart. Once it is done, the restart is done, most probably the issue has to be fixed. Even after trying this, if it's not working, then we just have to move to the next one. Next one is all about you have to enable .NET Framework 3.5. So what you have to do is you just have to go over here and you have to search turn Windows feature on. Sorry, I'll do once again. Turn window features on or off. Now what you have to do is, as you can see, there is .NET Framework 3.5 as well as .NET Framework 4.8. Both these two things should be ticked. It in some cases, for some of the users, it will be like this, so you just have to tick it. Once it's done, just go for OK. And once you are done with OK, and most probably have to check. In some cases, you'll be getting an option to restart it. So if it's not getting any option on the screen, then you just have to manually go and do a restart, and you have to check. In some cases, this has to be fixed. Even after trying this, if you're still persisting with the issue, the next is all about you have to uninstall the recent update which you have done on your PC or laptop. So you just have to go over here and you have to search for settings, go over here, then just go for Windows Update. Then you just have to go over here on update history, and as you can see, if you're getting any kind of update over here, as you can see the recent update, you just have to check, right? Based on uninstall update, you just have to go for uninstall update and you have to uninstall the unwanted update. Just go for uninstall it, right? And after trying this, you have to see in some cases this has to be worked. In some cases, as I have seen in the Reddit, for some users this doesn't work. So in that case, what we have to do, that is the next question which you have to try out. So in some cases, if it's not working, then I'll be providing a link in the description which will take you to this, and from here you have to download a file. So this will redirect you to the Google Drive. Now you just have to, what you have to do is you just have to download this, which is known as show and hide troubleshooter. So you just have to open this, you just have to install this, go for next. Now as you can see, this is detecting the problem, so you just have to wait for it. Once it's successfully done, what you have to do is you just have to wait for it. Once it's all successfully done, you have to do the next necessary, such as you'll be getting an option to do some troubleshoot method which you have to try out. Right now you'll get an hide update, so you just have to go over here and you have to check. This is the version which is over here in my case, so you just have to go for next, and it is resolving the problem, right? So this is what you have to do. Once the problem is resolved successfully and completely, you have to go back to the update, and also make sure this particular step, which is called show or hide update troubleshoot, will not be making you guys to get the troubleshoot. You will not be getting any kind of update from hereafter for this particular update. That is the particular update will not be available, so that particular step will be completely skipped. So you just have to wait for it. So this is what you have to do right now. As you can see, successfully done, and you just have to close this. So this is what you have to do, and I hope this video is helpful, and if you find this video